Welcome to this episode of Greenhorn Live.
Today, we're back with 3 more stories.
Indeed. First in line, Greenhorn Live reporters got to work searching and sleuthing around Springfield High School for an answer to a question that many Vermonters face when the snow starts to pile up and going for a jog isn't the most logical option. A handful of students and teachers were asked, just how does one keep fit and active during these winter months?
I play hockey up in Woodstock. I go to the gym after school. I just do pretty much a normal split, just legs, chest, try, and back and by.
So being physically fit can make you a better student. It can help you learn better. It does help intellectual development. You feel better about yourself. It helps with social relationships. It helps with all aspects of your life. It's easier here. We're lucky we have such nice facilities. You can get a good workout in a short amount of time.
I normally would be dancing 4 days a week, but because it's Clara and Nutcracker season, I dance 5 days a week.
Other than dance, I've been running a couple of days a week. I do it with my sister because she's my favorite.
I also play basketball, and before basketball season starts, I try to get in some preseason practice at my house and just stay active.
Well, I usually go to the gym with a couple of my friends, but when we don't go to the gym, we go into the workout room, and if we can't go into the workout room, we come into the cardio room.
During the winter, I dance 2 to 3 times a week, depending on what I'm doing.
Even a good session of snow shoveling can be good physical activity. We have the Edgar May facility. I think that is a good opportunity to stretch your legs and get some fitness.
In late August, as Springfield High School scholars returned from the blurry haze of summer and began to get back into the usual swing of all things SHS, the concept of reading every Wednesday in advisory was introduced to the student body. This plan had merit since reading, among other things, is known to reduce stress, improve memory, expand vocabulary, and enhance creativity, knowledge, and imagination. However, this new policy has dismayed some SHS students who have been quite unhappy with reading during the 30-minute advisory each Wednesday. Greenhorn Live spoke with teachers and students about Reading Wednesday and filed this report about attitudes towards reading at Springfield High School.
My opinion on Reading Wednesdays and advisory is that it shouldn't be required because people have work they need to do.
I think that Reading Wednesdays is pretty pointless because people who read are going to read either way.
I have been enjoying Reading Wednesdays in advisories. As far as reports that students are cool on Reading Wednesdays, reading on your own time is a qualitatively different thing than reading under the command of an institution.
Honestly, I like it so far.
I think it depends on if you like to read or not. Other than that, I think it's good.
Mr. Aiken has a beautiful voice. I enjoy listening to him read.
So for Reading Wednesdays in advisory, I think it's been a mixed bag. I know there are some days I'm super into it and my students are super into it. Then there are other days that we happen to forget. And it's cool to see people reading, but I also do like to spend advisory time as I would like to spend it. Anytime we introduce almost anything new, there are some students that don't like it. Hey, let's have a pep rally. Well, I don't like this. This is dumb. Hey, let's try this. So I think it's kind of par for the course that some students aren't going to like a new initiative that we're trying to incorporate in the high school.
The Springfield High School theater classes, both performance and tech students, have combined to stage John Zolidis' one-act comedy, How to Get Into College, on November 17th and 18th in the SHS Auditorium. The play includes different hilarious scenarios on the topic of how to get into college, delivered by 2 Ferry College admissions officers. Though How to Get Into College may not actually help current SHS seniors to get into college, The play is a treat for one and all, as this Greenhorn Live update suggests.
The play that we're doing is called How to Get into College, and it's a 40-minute one act, and it's literally this kind of like fun little comedy about how, high school students struggle to get into college, and there's different scenarios that you can try. Last fall, we did The Witch's Princess, which was a full length. It was good. It was a good comeback. I'm hoping to be able to have a lot of students this year for the spring play, so we don't have to have a guest teacher come in and do it, even though it is so much fun.
I did the spring play, Curious Savage. I enjoy working with this team. I play as Bentley and the college admissions officer. I also play as the coach.
I do practically anything Becky wants me to do. If there's a special something she wants done, I also do that. We figure the cues. We work with Becky with what she wants for cues. If we show her the cues and she says, that's not what I had in mind, we got to figure out how to do that.
I'm making the poster and I'm making the lemonade stand.
This is my third time being in a play. I was in Woodlawn Theater, that was back in Texas. It's a very interesting hobby that I like, so.
Well, folks, that's all we have for you in this edition of Greenhorn Live. Thanks so much for tuning in.
And congratulations to Mike Janison for being awarded the UVM Outstanding Educator Award of 2023. Signing off.